Rise is a pro-social business that works for the wider benefit of our communities. We offer procurement services to the public sector, then invest profits into community prevention and intervention initiatives. Because I worked in the public sector for 27 years, working in deprived communities across the country, tackling some really tough issues and challenges that communities have. And Rise is a follow-on from that. It's a continuation of working to support our communities, to help them to thrive, to be safer, stronger, healthier, economically active.
I'm Pat Sumner and I work at Blackpool Cares Centre. Blackpool Carers are here to support unpaid carers in Blackpool and part of the surrounding area. We provide financial advice, help and signposting towards services that they might not know about. We provide help for their respite and all round looking at the person and what their needs are and what support they need. The funding that Rise give us helps towards trips to the theatre, to the ballet and the opera, so quite diverse, but also money for materials for our craft groups, equipment for our music groups. It covers all wide-ranging activities which just give the carers that extra time, that extra space and respite just for themselves.
My name's John Finnegan and I'm Chief Exec of Liverpool Homeless Football Club. The club was set up in 2007. Initially it was to engage homeless people using football, but 16 years on it's opened up to anyone who's socially excluded, anyone with drink, drugs, mental health issue. Come along and have a game of football and then we can look at any issues that you may have and hopefully support you. So Rise has supported us in a number of ways, from financially to supporting our Easter egg appeal and our Christmas toy appeal. They financially helped us to continue to support our days like this today. Obviously there is a cost, from free food to the free venue, the referees, volunteer cost, to coaching badges and referees courses. And we've got a lad here today who's refereeing for us, so without that funding we wouldn't be here today.
I'm Fran Pimer and I work for Chapter Mental Health. Chapter is a mental health charity based in Ellesmere Port, but we cover the whole of Cheshire West and Chester, and we support people with mental ill health aged 18 and over. Support at Chapter looks like peer support groups, can be activity groups, walks that we do thanks to the likes of Rise, and also one-to-one support, so it could be coaching or it could be listening support over the phone. We were so lucky that Rise gave us money to fund the walk that we do. We do a walk in Ellesmere Port and then a walk in Chester. We alternate between the two. Generally around a mile, mile and a half, quite slowly generally, but sometimes we can pick up the pace if we want to. And then there's usually a coffee and some cake at the end as kind of motivation. Everybody chats, everybody gets on, people can bring their dogs if they want to. And it just means people come together and get to have a lovely walk and some motivation for the rest of the week.
Rise has helped us so much. We wouldn't be able to continue our women's project if it weren't for them. We'd have no team. Well, how it changed my life, because I was originally a player in 2012. I was in a really dark place and John asked me to come and play football, and if it weren't for that day I don't think I'd be alive here.
Thank you to Rise for the money, because it means we can obviously carry on the great work that we're doing. That's all there is to say about Rise really, but thank you very much.
The funding that people provide for adult carers is so appreciated. All carers are important, but the adults, they don't have school, they don't have groups. They may have left their groups, their WIs or their activity groups, their Pilates group, to care for somebody. And it gives them that chance to come and do something. And the funding that we get, I can't thank them enough. We wouldn't be able to do it. So personally, I'd like to say a big thank you. Thank you to Rise.